Farming Simulator 17 on Southern Cross here on the RDAllen multiplayer server. And joined on the server at the moment by Low Tech. And Joker is in TeamSpeak with us as well. I believe he is working on server 1 at the moment. Have some issues with server 1, which is City of Vasquez.
Yeah, still not.
Still not working?
No.
Not sure if we got some sort of mod conflict going on there or not, but anyway, yes, so server 1 is down at the moment. And with that, just a reminder again, if you'd like to join us on the multiplayer servers, anyone is welcome to do so, as long as you can play nicely and follow the rules. It is free to join all the multiplayer servers, and we currently have 3 multiplayer servers. Got server 1 there, City of Vasquez. Like I said, that one's currently experiencing some technical difficulties at the moment. Server 2, Southern Cross. That's the server
you
you're on right now.
Minecraft when you see the crops grow, you're thinking, oh, we just got a growth tick.
Yeah, I know, right? Not quite as random as Minecraft is, though.
Yeah.
And then, yes, server 3 is York County logging map. Server 3 is kind of been a logging server and / testing server. And if you do want to join us, one of the things you have to do is download the mods needed to join the server, or any one of the servers for that matter. We have download links in the description for server 1 and server 2. Hello.
Howdy.
Got Nathan here joined us in TeamSpeak. And again, TeamSpeak is that window there on the right-hand side of the recording.
Are you guys on server 2?
I am, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Harvesting some soybeans here at the moment, by the way. I failed to mention what we were doing here when we started recording. We are harvesting soybeans. And for that, we're using the John Deere S690 here. The new S-Series John Deere pack we're using on the multiplayer servers. This is not the header that goes with it, though. This is from the Caterpillar Combine. Actually, doesn't look too bad, you know, yellow header on a John Deere Combine. This is actually a Caterpillar. It's actually the in-game header, just yellow. Caterpillar yellow on it. And that, by the way, is why we're able to harvest at 12 miles an hour. The Caterpillar Combine header allows for 12-mile-per-hour harvest. It's the header that actually limits the speed of the Combine, not the Combine itself. At least in the game here. Obviously not in real life, but in the game here. And also keep in mind, if you want to join us on the multiplayer server, we do ask that you join us on TeamSpeak as well. Again, it is free to join TeamSpeak, and TeamSpeak is free, at least for the PC anyway. And there is information for the TeamSpeak server, as well as a download link for TeamSpeak in the description. For those who are looking to join, you just need to download the client version of TeamSpeak. And when you go to set TeamSpeak up, again, information's in the description there. Just join the RDAllen.VariGames.net TeamSpeak server. Password there is RDAllen, all lowercase.
No, I don't think it's a mod.
Oh, deactivated all the mods. Still doesn't work.
I took all the mods out, filtered them out.
Oh, wow.
I'm guessing it's the save game that's bad.
Okay.
Why did the save game keep going bad?
Yeah, it's weird, because that's not what it was last time. We just had to restart the whole server, and then it worked again, which is weird.
Well, you rolled it back, didn't you?
No. Well, we tried that, and it didn't work.
Well, it rolled back.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, we had tried rolling it back, and that didn't fix it, so...
User disconnected from your channel.
Okay, we need to find a trailer here to empty the combine here a moment. Custom Peterbilt. Oh, perfect. Trailer on it and everything. That'll work. I'm not actually particularly sure which trailer these are here. They're probably the Dakota, I'm guessing. I know we have the Wilson grain trailers, and then we have the Dakota grain trailers. So this must be the Dakota grain trailers here. And before anybody asks, no, I do not have download links for either one of these. Again, these are not. This is another one of these mods that I've got from the multiplayer server. I'm not entirely sure right off the top of my head who actually got this particular mod, but as such, I don't have a download link for it. I'll have to say it is a fairly nice looking truck here, though. A little bit glossy, though. Just looking at the tires, it looks a little bit weird because of that. But anyway. Oh, fill plane seems a bit odd on there. Well, I guess it's slowly filling up, whatever. Okay, back in business. And we'll read some comments here in a moment. Pepsi the Cow was saying there's a gold nugget by the cows. By the silo by the cows, yes. And actually I did pick that nugget up already. Just because of the save game issues there. That's the reason it's not picked up anymore. Ended up reverting the Snetterton's save game there. I believe I mentioned that here a couple episodes back. And for those who are wondering, by the way, I did figure out it appears to be the Miller 4H wagon that was causing issues there for Snetterton's save game. That's the reason I couldn't load it. Kept getting a render device error message. Which, again, is kind of a weird error message. Very unhelpful error message as well, I might add. Ian was saying I'm currently binge watching the Oklahoma series. Absolutely love that series. Really miss it. Currently on episode 17 where you're trying to sell horses. That is when I started watching your content from Oklahoma. Love your videos. Well, thank you very much for that. And yes, hopefully they will come out with Oklahoma here for Farming Simulator 17. Again, I have not heard any more additional information on it. Last I heard it was being worked on, but that was like a couple of months ago, so I don't know if the mod author quit or what happened, but and again, if it does get released, I don't know if we'll do it single player or not, but we'll definitely play it multiplayer, that's for sure. Chat was saying I walked the creek there on Snetterton's farm. I plan to do it in the fall, winter too. Beautiful map. I suggest you try it while watching the grass grow back. Also, if you put one log into the buy point, it will create hundreds of barrels, pallets, and boxes. So yeah, like I kind of mentioned, maybe we'll have to do some logging there. I did keep the logging equipment. I did not sell that yet. And for what you're saying, too, definitely a beautiful map there as well. I'll have to remember that to just take a walk up and down the creek there just to see once what it looks like. You know, spring, definitely did that kind of once already. Interesting to see what it looks like in the fall and winter as well. And this is Snetterton's farm, by the way, that he's talking about with the Seasons mod. Obviously, in the wintertime, we should have snow on the ground, so it'll be interesting to see once what it looks like with that. Jeffrey sent me a link to the J&M 875 grain cart. We'll have to check that one out. Like I said, I'm looking for a good, nice, small grain cart there for Snetterton's farm. Currently just have the in-game one. Obviously haven't used it yet. We haven't done any harvesting, but Jenny Master was saying my PC broke, getting it fixed, but can you tell me where you got the old tractors from? That's too bad. PC broke. That's not good. Old tractors. Well, it depends which old tractors you're talking about. We have the Olifers, the John Deeres, the Massey Fergusons. If you're referencing the Massey Fergusons, those came off the Farming Simulator mod hub. And again, those were part of the Farming Simulator 17 mod contest. Thomas was saying on my gas can spout replacement video there, I don't know why, but I kind of get the feeling that you didn't like that black and green spout much. I may be wrong, though. Just a feeling, like I said. Oh, it wasn't obvious at all, was it, that I didn't like it? Okay, we actually got quite a bit of this field harvested here already. Again, we're just going around it, I guess. Suppose I could start going up and down. And I just got to point out, for all those that like to give me a hard time about my driving with and without GPS, I would like to note we have not been using GPS at all. And look at that nice straight line. I'm actually kind of surprised with that myself. I just had to point that out. Oh, we're full. Just a hint there to Thomas McConsole. Nice straight line. Look at that, with a keyboard too yet. Anyway, again, for those of you who watch the live streams, you'll probably get that joke a little more. And for those who don't know who Thomas McConsole is, that's not his official last name, by the way. He is a console player. Me and him, we want to get together and do some sort of collaboration there, console versus PC. We haven't quite worked out all the details yet. You know, we need to pick a map, kind of determine how we're going to determine who wins. Yeah, I mean, who's better, the PC or the console? I mean, I think we already know the answer to that. I mean, obviously the PC, but... Mother in a Jar was asking, do you like the Massey Ferguson old generation pack? Yes, I do. A very nice pack. And from what I heard, they are still updating it as well, adding more equipment to it, so that'll definitely be nice. Chapel was saying about the gas can spout here again. I know the old style, and that's all I have ever used. It was my granddad's, then my dad's, and now 2 of them are mine. Hate those newer ones. That is true. For those of you who bought a gas can with a new style spout here in the last, probably 15 years or so, the new ones are absolute junk. Garbage, trash, crap. Not worth the plastic they made out of, or the time it took to engineer them. And again, whoever did engineer them should be shot, hung, and etc., etc. Anyway. But yes, like I said, the new gas can spouts, seems like all they ever do is leak. And as somebody pointed out, on the side of the gas can it says, new spill-proof design. Yeah, new spill-proof design. Leaks all over, it does. Not to mention what happens when you try to pour gas out of it. Oh my. Chat was saying, yes, the worker derp is deep. I wear hip waders when I use them. That seems like a good idea. Thomas was saying, I think it was designed more of a pickup for grass than a chopper. Seen one of these in use there not so long ago. Says we like our modern farm machinery in Ireland. Oh, okay.
Wow, maybe it was just because the map needed to be restarted.
Really?
I just put a new game in, a new save game in, and started it. It loaded up fine, and then now I'm looking at it. It's got a lot of different stuff on it.
Oh, okay. From the update.
Yeah, it's got these huge skyscraper cranes in it.
Okay, yeah, that could very well be.
But it said on there you didn't have to change the save game, so I don't know.
Oh, we can just see what happens, I guess.
Yeah, if it does it again.
Let's say just cheat yourself in a little money to get you back from where you were at. And
Yep. Have to work and get all the crops back.
oh, yeah, yep.
Had tons of crops, almost 1 million of everything.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's what happened. He put the freaking new default in, the new default vehicle instead of the old vehicle. There's only 3 vehicles on here now.
Oh,
The pickup truck, a Homer, and a Krone Big X, and that's it.
did that map come with a bunch of mods with it?
And all the headers. Yeah, it does.
I wonder if the bunch of those are starter mods then maybe.
Yeah, he put the new default instead of using the old one.
Oh, okay.
So we got the Homer with all the heads, a pickup truck, and a Krone with no heads.
Okay, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, well, it's not on it. It's on the field, but it's not on it. It's probably a modded one of the big ones that's modded.
Okay.
It wasn't actually on the
That's what I was
server.
wondering.
Most of those mods that come with the map were OP. Let's see if they move that cigarette machine out of the middle of the field.
There was a cigarette machine in the middle of the field.
Yeah, in the middle of field 1, and then you had to go around it and all that because you couldn't drive through it.
Oh, that's kind of weird. Okay, just about done. Harvesting field 19 here. That didn't take too long. Obviously a little bit quicker here for the 12 mile per hour header. And also soybeans, it doesn't fill up very quickly either, so that of course makes a difference as well. Okay, there we go. That does it for this field. And we'll see what's. Maybe we'll replant. Well, I guess we did some planting last episode as well. You can always harvest the other fields as well. Oh, what's that?
Where the forest or redwood trees are, all there now is blue blinking lights on the ground.
That don't seem quite right.
No.
Oh, by chance. Does the field that need to be... Oh, it does need to be plowed. Okay, we can do that then. Let's do some plowing here. That'll be good for something different here. And we'll just pull the combine up by the other field here. I'm guessing this field will probably need to be plowed then as well. And we'll get the truck off the field. Okay, what do we have for tractors and plows? That is not a tractor, but that'll get us back to the main farm here. Now we got a couple of the big, or at least one of the big John Deere plows around here somewhere. Lots of sheds to hide stuff in on this map, by the way. Lots and lots of little sheds and coverings and whatnot. Oh, I see the plows over there. Actually, they're technically discs, not really plows. At least if you ask me, they should be considered more of a cultivator, but whatever. Nope, nothing in there. Let's see. Low-Tech has the T9. He's seeding, by the way. Oh, I see some green. There we go. John Deere 9620? 9620. I don't know if we have enough money or not. And let's see, do we still have it on the server? We do have the proper plow. Let's actually buy one of the proper plows at 2720. And we'll just reset it from the shop here. I'm actually not sure where that resets to. We'll find out. And reset somewhere. Question is where? Oh, right there. Okay, that's perfect. One of the things I like about the newer 9620 here, it actually has the right look here for 9620. It may not be quite 100% correct yet, but definitely a lot closer. Kind of what a RX should look like as well. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Yeah, that is weird. I'm not sure what to say about that.
Supposed to be redwood trees, and in the file they changed it where they changed it to regular trees. I don't know if he put the file in right or not.
Okay. I guess maybe try starting it single player, see if the map works single player for you. If not, then it's probably the map's fault. You don't have to like buy the forestry area or anything like that, do you? Okay, there we go. Got the John Deere 9620R plowing with a 2720 disc ripper. Good combination here if you ask me. Like this tractor doesn't struggle at all pulling this either, which is good. New Holland Farmer was saying, got a question, playing Farming Simulator 15 Dakota and harvesting cotton, but I can't get the cotton to unload into any of the trailers. Well, at least back in Farming Simulator 15, you had to have the multi-fruit mods, and there was 2 of them, so make sure you have both of the multi-fruit mods, and you probably have to have one that supports cotton as well. I don't know if that's an issue or not. Might have to have the multi-fruit, I think it was an extended or something like that. Again, this is Farming Simulator 15, so I don't remember all the details, but I do remember you have to have the multi-fruit mods. And you for sure have to have 2, and then there's an extended one as well, I believe was the name of it, for even more multi-fruit support. Nice thing, it seems like they've done away with most of that here for 15 or for 17. 17, you don't have to have the multi-fruit mods; they're kind of all built in now, which is good. Animal saying, if you watch the live stream, you'll find out what was wrong with the Snetterton save game. That is true. Yes, for those of you who watch the live stream there at Snetterton's farm, The problem with the save game I was having there was a result of the Miller 4-H wagon, unfortunately. And again, like I said, unfortunately, it's a really nice 4-H wagon, a little bit more American style, smaller one. Although it actually holds quite a bit. I think it's about 38,000, so it holds a decent amount. But like I said, a little more American style. On YouTube was saying we're going to have to reach an agreement that we don't continue arguing about the console and PC on the live streams. But come on now, we're having fun with that. And like I said, me and Thomas here have to work out some sort of deal here. We can have a PC console playoff.
Oh no, same thing on here. Now it says forest installation right here, the sign here. You have to install the forest yourself.
Oh, I have no idea.
This is weird. I never had these blue lights coming out of the ground.
Is it set up somehow? Maybe you can put either type of trees in that you want?
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
Oh, okay.
But the blue light there, I guess that's what he wants you to plant them at. I'm gonna get a planter and see if they want to. If I plant a tree there, if it goes away.
Oh, Adam was asking, where did I get the handbrake mod from? I believe I have a link to that in my mod list, as far as I know. Again, that's a reminder for anybody wondering where the mods I have came from. Just make sure you check out the mod list.
Freaked out.
What was that?
I said I just freaked myself out.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I was like, wow, I'm on server 1. Why do I have all these logging equipment stuff on here?
Oh. And of course, like I mentioned before with the mod list, the exception to that is going to be the mods that I have from the multiplayer server. Again, I'm not the only one that takes care of managing the mods here on the multiplayer server. So if somebody else downloads the mods and installs it on the multiplayer server, I don't have the download link for that, other than the download from the multiplayer server. Oh yes, org overload here. I kind of mentioned this earlier. He was like, again, talking about the gas can spout there. I like how the side of the gas can says, spill-proof design. Isn't that ironic? Yes, it is. Spill-proof design. And on the ride home from the gas station, in the back of my truck, it is peeing gas all over. Supposed to be the newer, safer, more advanced design. And yes, it actually performs worse and makes it very unsafe. Oh, I have to agree with your comment there 100%. Josh was saying, when I chop grass on Hobbs Farm on the game chopper, it goes into the wagon as grass also. I was kind of wondering about that. Duncan was saying, you know, honestly, I can't say anything else about this. Talking again about the gas can spout. Scar Elf was saying, what is the best map to play? Well, that's pretty much up to you, I would say. I think everybody's going to have a different answer to that, so. Again, like I mentioned before, I tend to kind of like the larger maps myself, bigger fields. Although Snetterton's farm is definitely a very nicely done map. Very nice on the detail. What was the other one? County Lines. County Line. That was another really good map that we played a while back. Very nice detail, large map. Anyway, looking at the time, looks like it's about time to wrap up the episode here. So just a reminder again, if you want to join us on the multiplayer server, information is in the description below for joining. Make sure you download the mods for the server you want to join. Server 1 is City of Vasquez. Technical difficulties on that one at the moment. I'm sure we'll have that sorted here shortly. And then Server 2 is Southern Cross. Again, that's the server we're on right now. And server 3, we don't have download links in the description there for server 3, but they are in TeamSpeak. Download links are in TeamSpeak for servers 1 and 2 as well. In fact, all the information for joining the servers is in TeamSpeak. Rules, passwords, downloads for the mods, etc. And again, like I mentioned before, if you've never joined us, make sure you just use the download all link there. Download all the mods. May take an hour or two, depending on your internet connection there, to download them all. And then just put them in your mod folder. Make sure you overwrite any mods you already have. It is very important for the multiplayer server that you have exactly the same mod that's on the server. No and, buts, or ifs about that, unfortunately. And unfortunately, Giants really hasn't come up with a way to automatically install mods from the server here yet. It would be nice if they do that, but until they do that, not going to happen. You do have to download the mods manually, at least to some extent manually anyway. It's not like it's that hard. Just use the download all link there and you can download all the mods at once. Of course, if you're missing just a couple of mods, just use the download page there. You can download the mods individually. And like I mentioned earlier as well, if you want to join us, make sure you join us on TeamSpeak as well. We do ask anyone that's playing on the farming sim and multiplayer servers, please join us on TeamSpeak. Again, it is free to join, and anyone is welcome to join as long as you can play nicely and follow the rules. So that, folks, like I said, we'll wrap up the video here. And if you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.